Something like that dude's running down with a block that was like stuns him. Let's hit a couple bars, get this. Oh, no, no, no.
Gary, we was fine. You seen you go to that last thing. What the sandwiches you had, bro? Mike, I was talking to the call. He hit me up on Discord and was like, Pete, what the hell was that dude you was talking about the other day with his reaction when something was good? Because he was saying you had a similar reaction. When you bit the burger, you like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There's a guy. I'm gonna see if you know his name. I know his name. But when he takes something, take his glass up and throw it.
The black dude in Jersey, New York,
Jordan Stout.
Jordan. Oh, Jordan. Jordan.
You've seen his videos.
The black dude with the beard, is that his name?
No.
Every black dude damn near got a
Like
beard.
everybody does, but no, he does have a beard, I think. Right?
He do.
But he'll try something.
He do have.
He'll-
He said he
he'll
had glasses too, right?
Yeah, he'll jump fast up and throw it. Like, damn, that's gonna put on another thing.
I always like do the recipe. If you're like, this recipe can't be there.
Yeah.
And then he do the recipe, and then he overreact.
Oh, Jordan. Yeah, I used to Jordan. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Your reaction was how he be when he throwing a glass. You bit that shit.
Oh my God, guard.
Like, these motherfuckers ain't never make some shit this good.
But they usually started dancing version, jerking.
Did he?
Yeah, did you see that part?
No. You sure?
That's like that.
I did not see that.
I ain't about that cool.
He ain't do no pin drop now, but he got things in that hand.
So where was that?
They popped up on 75th and James Avenue at that Walgreens. Yeah, and that's hanging lights at Walgreens.
I seen it, and I was like, that looked familiar. So
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what Walgreens that was.
It's across the street from the Jewel.
wait, what type of place is it?
It's a lobster rolls.
That makes sense. It's not after that means collection, but like,
It's in Bolingbrook.
I don't know exactly where it is.
I think they moved. I think they went to Bolingbrook today.
I got that Walgreens.
I'm sorry
I
about
don't know
that.
where they in Bolingbrook today.
It's about Doggy Diner. It was about
Yeah,
Doggy Diner.
over there. Yeah. But yeah, they. Well, I guess we have one here in Chicago, but there's like a city too. It just wasn't as good as it was.
And yeah, because I saw you was like, man, this shit tastes like I got COVID.
Yeah.
I said, ain't no flavor in my mouth. I need flavor in my mouth.
Yeah. It's like the lobster wasn't hitting like the deal.
What was the best item that you had?
It was the garlic butter roll.
Yeah, when you went back and asked for that shit, you said, I miscalculated that.
Yeah.
Let me get that. Fuck that.
Yeah, I didn't see it on the menu at first, but then I saw it when I was rereading it. I was like, hold on, I need that.
There's this place that I want to go to. I don't know where it's at, but if they ever came and like how they did for you, I would go. Where you can get your own bag of chips or old food, and the dude just make it for you. Yeah, you always see it.
I've seen that. There's one in Chicago.
It's
not like a truck. It's like an actual location.
Okay. There's one truck I always see like on YouTube that pop up, and it be people bringing all type of stuff, and they got ground beef, chicken, I think they got gyro meat, and they just load your shit up.
That shit sounds. I love a good bag of bowling. Nachos to me is like, especially with Doritos. It's just someone that's like one of my favorite foods. Like I could fuck up some nachos with
Doritos? That shit get critical. That's why I used to say Speedway some spicy nacho.
Oh man, I love the nachos.
I used to just go to Speedway, and you know how you can do a little nacho.
Yeah,
and you
you
can
can
cheese
cheese
in
in
there.
there. Yeah.
Let that shit. Hey,
It's so bad for you.
it's so bad.
It's like not an everyday thing.
So bad.
Why the fuck did
I
I
used
know
to like do that, and then let the shit
this?
get soft.
Delicious.
I like Yeah, I like those burgers too, but I love that little one at the bottom.
But it's all delicate.
That is delicious.
Yeah, shit get hit where
Did you like the hot Cheetos? Are you a hot Cheetos fan?
I like it with everything. Yeah, now Cheetos I don't like the meat with. I just want the cheese and the shit.
I like the beef still.
I like the meat with the Doritos. It's just easier to scoop.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking.
I usually smell it on
Okay.
I don't really like the cheese. Keep it together.
I don't eat a lot. With Doritos, I'm a hand off. But sometimes you gotta walk and taco. You gotta.
But when they make nachos at the deli, I tell them, I don't want the normal.
Well, yeah.
Just,
Here, you need a fork because you gotta be at work. You tell them what?
I don't want nacho chips on Doritos.
You know, and when I make nachos at home, I do this like I don't like melting the shit on my nacho. I like shredded cheese. I like shredded cheese.
I like melted cheese. I like both. Yeah, I like both.
I don't like when my nachos be extra soggy. I'd rather just get the cheese from the shredded cheese.
It never gets soggy with shredded cheese. And you just melt it in the microwave?
No, I don't melt it. Well, I have put it melt from the heat of the meat, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's something I'll just eat like that.
So you just like a bunch of shredded cheese.
Yeah, I used to do it where I would get like the nacho cheese and I'll make the melted nacho cheese, but it was like, it's just too much. This shit is also hard to clean. I hate people like that.
That shit is so fucking hard.
I was like, I'd rather just sprinkle the cheese on it. I'm good. Like this perfect.
Well, melted cheese, like the nacho cheese, it's so fucking good, bro. That's some paper plate shit, though.
What are you talking?
I try to put that on paper plate.
Yeah,
But I do have to make it in a microwave, say cold. And that shit does get messy.
Or you put it
Yeah.
you know.
You leaving?
I love making
Shit is fucking fun.
Yeah, so
You gotta like clean it easy.
6 o'clock.
yeah.
5 days later.
If you don't,
You get hard, then you put the hot water back in, melt it, and now you dealing with melted cheese. It's just
and you got a sponge, just getting all the sponge, you got a little fucking sponge your way out.
Think you'll have fun? The Rams. I saw it on Facebook. Don't start until another hour. Shoot. Got pizza from church.
Yeah, I had ordered Papa John's, but I left you learn.
Oh,
Oh, that's going with nothing on it. I'm trying. I'll be having to buy so many sponges because it's like, man, once I use it, it's just gone.
Y'all use scrub daddies?
Yeah, I got scrub daddies and scrub mamas. You seen scrub mama? You ain't up in your game. You ain't up in your game.
Scrub mom's good, but then just smoke.
Is that a stick?
I have the stick, but a scrub mama is it's another version of scrub daddy. It's for the lady. That's all my
Stove too.
Yeah, they
Them scrub daddy.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, scrub mama. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, but we've had these too.
Yeah, well, we got scrub daddy, scrub mamas. I got regular sponges, and then I have the stick that you can pour the soap and stuff. Yeah, I had to put it.
Yeah, no, that's real nice. I love that stick. That's probably my primary use.
Yeah, I'd say you can get it for we got like a little packet that goes into the sink. Take it out.
Yeah, yeah. What I do is the opening, I use to clean the pet bowl.
Damn, fuck the pets.
What you mean? Why you gotta get the old this shit? It's not like it requires a lot of work.
Y'all ready for the
You get that dirty.
Y'all ready for the night?
You just reminded me. I got to figure out because that's tonight. I got to figure out something good to eat with this. Nachos would have been perfect, but I just made ground beef tacos the other day,
We just did that too.
and I bought pizzeria.
Oh, I thought he was coming in sooner. I thought he was on.
Yeah. Tomato shells, I thought it was better than fucking Taco Bell shit. Now I had the soft shells and I had the Dorito
We
shell.
be having some of the, we got the fire sauce and the sauce, Taco Bell sauce.
So for Christmas, one of the things I already got me was this big ass case of hot sauces. Got all these different hot sauces.
I didn't know you did the hot sauce guy.
I'm not, but when I make tacos, I love taco hot sauce.
Yeah.
So when she got me this, I'm like, what could it be? And I opened up some tacos. I'm like, man, hot sauce.
Oh, he's wow. That's
Stuff like
hard.
that. But then I saw why she bought it. She was like, see, and it was the green jalapeno hot sauce that I put on all my tacos. And so
Damn.
I always
Yeah.
got it on that.
Trader Joe's?
No, Chipotle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what is it? Right, it's a yeah. I always get my Tabasco sauce. My tobacco sauce be crazy.
Tobacco.
Eat cigarettes. I always have that in the house for when I make chicken tacos or any tacos.
That really is good.
The green was so fucking I like ground beef with Chipotle. That's how I got put on to it when I get Chipotle. And so I always keep that in the house. So Ari got me that. There's some other hot sauces. I'm not gonna eat that shit. It's some habanero hot. But the two hot sauces, two taco hot sauces. I eat, and so she got me that. And for whatever reason, because I make chicken tacos some days I make. I really like ground beef tacos. I don't eat steak anymore, so I don't eat steak or steak tacos anymore. But yeah, the other day those tacos I made was something. It's always great if you make something that you always make, and on one particular day it's like this shit hit different. What the fuck did I do today? I definitely see that looks a little different. Same season.
When you extra. Sometimes when you be hungry, you starve, you're right on your food, eat right, eating extra.
But that shit was so good that I thought about nachos. I'm like, because I had the leftovers, and I'm like, bro, these leftovers would hit if I could use them for nachos. But I didn't have any nacho chips. I didn't have any nacho cheese.
I can make homemade tacos. I never make homemade tacos.
Really? What you mean? You always buy them somewhere?
I mean, yeah. I mean, a few months ago, I did make quesadilla tacos in the crock pot.
I make that shit once a week. I'm either making chicken or ground beef. I know they make it. We
got that little like, it's like the flat top pan.
Yeah.
She'll make quesadillas all day because they know the same orders of meat. She'll make those all day, and then she'll make tacos.
Quesadilla, I like to do quesadilla.
Grill up my chicken, chop it all up.
Ah,
Back in
well,
there, put my chicken taco seasoning on it. Throw my, what I'll do is I'll season my chicken. I'll let it sit for a second. Then I'll chop up my bell peppers. I'll go in a pan and I'll saute and get those bell peppers a little softer. I'll dump those back out on the cutting board. I'll throw in that chicken. I like charred chicken. And so I found out that when I make the bell peppers first, it kind of chars. Because I can't, you have to have an actual outside grill to char some chicken. But to get the closest thing,
I should get like a, what is it called? The black skillet.
cast iron. I try to use cast iron. That motherfucker, talk about cleaning some shit. I ain't got the time to be doing that shit.
You gotta read the blading again and again. That's the
So much. I got a cast iron that I don't use, and that bitch so heavy that I'm mad I don't use it because I'm like, I shouldn't even bought this shit because I tried to put chicken on
maybe
it.
the opposite. Lana be using all the time. I'm like, bro, you don't need to use this to just eat something up real
I
quick.
use everything.
Yeah,
I don't like to clean it. Cleaning it is so messy, and I try to use my cast iron to make a fucking burger. And that shit it got like stuck on it, and it became so hard to clean. I'm never using the shit. Never using the shit. But yeah,
We got a big one, and we got like a small one. Like,
that gets so heavy, boy.
they do.
Yeah,
They do. They be good, though.
Might just sit on the stove.
They do.
Don't put it in the cabinet because it's so heavy.
You put it either on top of the stove or it just sits in the oven.
Yeah. I got a drawer that it sits in the bottom. Yeah, man, tacos. I gotta get on my I want to perfect my burger. My burger be good, but I want it to be great all the time. Sometimes I make it like ass food. Sometimes I make like this shit hit. I need to take the burger game up.
Yeah, I don't make food. I will if it's work, but my girl don't like homemade.
Yeah, Dana don't eat it, but sometimes I just make fun of shit.
She'll order burger gonna get out, but like homemade, she just say she don't really care. She don't really care for it.
Yeah. I have to make them because I need a certain lean ground beef. And a lot of the restaurants that sell burgers, they don't be lean. Like, they be 85-15. That's not lean enough.
90-10.
I need like 90. I be getting 94-6, 94-7. The leanest that they have all.
I mean, they not hard.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I say I make them every once in a while. I like making them on the grill, then I like making them on the stove.
Oh yeah, real burger is like
Real burger is
once you put some on that fire and that charcoal,
It's nothing like
it's
it.
always go up.
If I had that and I knew how and I had the time to do that, I would probably cook like that all the time. But I always tell my mom, like, hey, he grills burgers, grill burgers.
Yeah,
For Christmas, my auntie got me a pamphlet of like coupons, and one of them was like, she'll make the jerk chicken and stuff with other girl. Matter of fact,
You turn it up right.
I should have hit her up early this week so I could have had it for the cake. That would have been real good today.
yeah, I definitely can't wait to pull out that grill.
What's the best thing you making over there? I remember you had a grill in the street. Team, I'm very interested to see what y'all got. I can't even remember what our league pass scenes was when we first had this conversation at the beginning of the year.
But yeah, 2026, we are a couple of weeks away from what All-Star festivities and a trade deadline. We're getting to the halfway point in the season. What are y'all updated league pass teams? First of all, how many teams do y'all have? And yeah, what are those teams that y'all are getting up for in this time of the season where it's easy to kind of just be like, I'm a chill or watch a movie.
I felt like I was kind of like going into this. I was thinking that like a lot of these teams that felt like they fell off just because we watch basketball every damn day, and so some of that excitement level just goes down. But I was like, if I was a new guy, who would I want to watch? One of the teams, and I forget where we had them last time. I like watching the Charlotte Hornets, man. They are a fun three-point shooting team. They got fun players like Brandon Miller, Conk, and Nipple. It's funny seeing Sion James out there, and he's doing this thing. I actually enjoy watching them, even if you do kind of move on from LaMelo. I think they're going into the right direction for sure.
Yeah, I like it. I think LaMelo's actually, I kind of like this fit with this team.
Yeah, I think so.
They even had him coming off the bench the other day. He came off the bench and dropped 30. They said they're trying to do it for back-to-backs so they can get more out of him, so he's not putting so much wear and tear on his body. But I just like the whole team's fit. They just play fast. They get up and down. They play like a young team should play. Yeah. Young teams shouldn't be playing this slow. Like, no, we can utilize our youth and we can run.
Yeah,
I would just put up shots.
They also have that quality that I feel like not a lot of teams have, but they have multiple guys who can just make plays for the next person.
They move the ball. They move the ball really well. They all trust each other to move the ball, and I'm like, that's how Conk and them will be getting open shots. They just keep swinging it. The ball, I love the fact that the ball no longer just sticks to LaMelo's hand, and it's just like, LaMelo bring it home. Like, no, they swing it around.
They all got like the green light too.
Yeah, and if somebody do have a mismatch, they completely cool with just letting them rock out. Whether it's Miles Bridges, Brandon Miller, even Conk and Nipple sometimes get some time, LaMelo, Sexton, so like they all had this like cool vibe to them that they all kind of trust each other.
Yeah, actually, like they could hit bigger 23s in each.
Yeah.
Green light madness over there, man. LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Colin Sexton. You can shoot it.
Yeah, a team for me is Philly. Philly seem to always be in really good games. Tyrese Maxey has been amazing. BJ Edgecombe next to him has been amazing. And then just like Paul George and Joel Embiid being on the court, whatever recently has just been
Kelly Oubre
back now. So like, and then Joel Embiid has just been getting game by game, just looking better and better and better and better. And he's coming out and he's looking closer to the Joel Embiid we're accustomed to seeing. And then it's just also just great to see the passing of the torch live. Like Maxey is like he is the guy now, and like you see it happen at live. Even like. They just had a game recently without the clutch, and everybody just moved out of the way and just said, Maxey, take us home.
Who was that against when you humbled it and went
to the overtime. But like, Paul George and Joel Embiid completely understand the assignment, and it's to get Tyrese Maxey the ball. We are here now here to compliment him.
And I'm going to watch me some old Paul George highlights in prime. Again, you can tell he looks a lot older. He don't do the same as he once was. But every once in a while, he'll just do something that looks like an old Paul George. It's like, he hit this Nancy club between the legs, pull up, and I was like, that shit's weak. So it's good seeing them back in the vibe again. Like, as they get older, it's good to see the awareness. I don't feel like that helps them extend this thing.
See, for me, I don't know if this is. They have a really good stretch in December. Also, I'm rebuilding the seed on 2K, so I don't know if this has something to do with it. The Nets. I'll be liking watching the Nets. PJ is just, like I said, one of my favorite players, if not my favorite player to watch this season. I love seeing the confidence in real time. I really like Nick Claxton and Day'Ron Sharp, the bigs. Yegor Dimon is my guy.
He is shooting the ball crazy. Like, he went from not being able to shoot to just knocking him down consistently.
Yeah, still got some things to work on, but the shot is definitely helping. So yeah, I don't know, it's something about this group that I really like, and I think Brooklyn always has had like a little bit of swag, the Brooklyn Nets and everything. They find themselves in close games when they on. Last night they got their heads kicked in. They kind of wasted my time looking into that shit last night. Took the more on EPJ, and his ass could not throw a rock in the water. I'm watching him miss layups and stuff, but I've been enjoying the Nets as of late.
And I'm very interested to see how they maneuver the trade deadline. I hope that they keep Claxton quarter for the most part, but I understand the business. If they get something overwhelmingly good, they have to make a move and they have to cash in. And I also understand selling high on guys, right? Selling high. So there is a world where they do make a trade. I am interested to see them navigate that. And I'm also so interested to see the draft lottery and see what they come out with, because I think this upcoming draft lottery could be make or break for the direction of their franchise. Whether they are able to get one and leave one of those guys, or if they're at like 6 and they don't get a franchise altering player, it could just, so I'm saying with that intrigue.
If that doesn't happen, maybe they just like, shit, we got money. We can make things happen with all these, all the capital that we got. And they kind of just go the buy route instead of, trying to go to the draft. Because again, Brooklyn and in New York, like, they want to compete. So they want to compete. They don't want to just hang out at the bottom. So I can see them kind of going in and like, we can't do it the draft way. Let's just buy big.
Another team that I got is Detroit. I just love defensive mentality. I love defensive-minded teams. And even when they're struggling offensively, they still have a shot to win. And then they just have good guys that, like, aren't even stars, like Jenkins coming in and giving them big minutes. Isaiah Stewart is playing in the, I think he's going to be top 3 in EPO wide open. And then you just got Cade. Like, Cade is coming in and just being all NBA guard level. The defensive identity of his team. I just love the fact that they're able to go out there and just shut teams down. Even if Cade isn't playing, they still go out there and then Jenkins starts and then boom. Their defense is something that they can rely on to help them stay in that game. And then they come and they sometimes pull them out. And it's just like,
I love that about them too. Physicality,
defensive identity throughout the entire team.
I always feel like a playoff game with them.
Yeah.
Always.
I keep thinking about this Jalen Brunson, Asar Thompson matchup. But again, after the playoffs, it just feels like something we're going to constantly see, especially if we see each other in the playoffs. It feels like at this point, Asar could win one of those. If it's a 7-game series, Asar could win 1 or 2 of those matchups.
Yeah,
He's getting better at Jalen Brunson.
They last year probably just go. Yeah, I think maybe having a year under his belt, he's now learned a little bit and he knows what to do and what not to do in those situations. But Jalen Brunson is definitely probably a hard guy to not foul. So I think that year under his belt and that experience right there.
And again, it's not even really about, when I say like keeping the better Jalen Brunson, you don't cancel Jalen Brunson now, he's really playing. But again, he's the head of the snake. If I can slow him down, and hey, we know Ken, he might show up, he might not show up. We know about the other guys, but if I'm worried about Jalen Brunson, that's the head guy, and we can get a Sar Thompson and other bits, so he can win maybe 1 or 2 of those matchups, I feel really confident. Like maybe we can sneak the other 2. Maybe we can, overwhelm them with the other 2. I feel good about just the matchup of a Sar Thompson that they can go against him.
Yeah, we see them with a star.
Isaiah Stewart just defending it crazy.
That's what it's going to be about the Knicks committing to the Mike Brown style of offense, where they're doing all that with Jalen Brunson, with Mikal is initiating offense and playing with more confidence and comfortable with the ball in his hands, to where it ain't just Brunson at the top of the key having to shake Asar Thompson out of his boots, because you're just not going to be able to do that.
That's just a hard way to do.
Yeah.
Shout out to